You can sit where you are. You can be in the picture. Do you want to be seen? Okay,
Sure.
okay, go for it.
So, you know, I've had a lot of jobs, and there are only so many kinds of jobs I can actually do. And one of the more interesting jobs I had was I worked for the joke shop in the Pike Market, Market Magic, more than a joke shop, a magic shop, but they sold jokes. And the public would come in wanting classic jokes like whoopee cushion and dog poo and those kind of things. So we were one of the few remaining sources after 9/11 for a product called fart spray and fart bomb or stink perfume. And the people in the market, the other merchants tried to get it outlawed because when this product was used, it would clear out the market. And so they told me, the boss told me, to be very careful who I sold these products to, and in fact that we were going to no longer sell fart spray. The most lethal was in an aerosol can and could be sprayed anywhere. And so we stopped selling it, and one morning the cruises would dock and very wealthy older people would come into the market early, into the market. And they were good customers because they had money. They were on the cruise ship. So one morning an older couple came in and the guy said to me, "Do you have fart spray?" And I said, "No, sir, we do not." Well, he said, "You used to have fart spray because I used to buy it here."
I forgot to do his voice.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Because it was a particularly annoying voice. He said, "You have fart spray?" I said, "Well, you know, fart spray." "Well, no, sir, we don't have." "Well, you used to have fart spray. How come you don't have fart spray anymore?" I said, "Well, sir, because we had had a terrorist attack at 9/11, and when people spray it out here in the market, people don't know what it is." He goes, "Terrorist?" I go, "Yeah, you've heard of terrorist, right?" You got terrorist?" I said, "Sir, where are you from?" He said, I'm from Phoenix." I said, "You don't have terrorist in Phoenix?" He said, "No, we don't have." "How come you don't have fart spray?" He said, "Sir, I'm trying to explain to you. We don't have it. We don't have it." And then his wife is there with him, the perfect match for this guy. And she notices in the counter we have fart bombs. So she said, "Well, you got fart bombs. Why don't you have fart spray?" I said, "Well, ma'am, it's a different product." "Yeah, but you got fart bombs. Why can't we have fart spray?" I go, "Ma'am, look, you're getting too excited about this, and I don't have it, and I can't help you." And I said, "I'm not going to answer any more questions about this product." So the guy says to me, You're dog shit." I said, "Sir, you have asked me about every scatological joke product that we sell here." I said, "But you know, finally, you have mentioned something that we do have." And I reached under the counter where we did sell fake dog poop and pulled one out. And I said, "Sir, I've got your dog shit right here. Why don't you light it on fire and stick it up your ass?" Well, they left. Can you imagine? They just turned around and they left my store. And then they walked around the market and proceeded to tell every store, every merchant that they ran into that morning. And it was just about everybody in the market, all the little merchants that take up the market. That story of how I had told the guy to light the turd on fire and stick it up his ass. Well, people thought it was pretty funny because they didn't want us selling fart spray. And when my boss heard about this, which he eventually did because merchants talk, he thought it was so funny that he didn't fire me.
Okay, Tony, where does one go to get fart spray?
Well, thank you for asking. Nowhere in the United States, you have to go to Mexico And that's what my boss would do once a year. He would go to the stink bomb factory where they made stink perfume, stink bombs, and fart spray. And they would treat him like a king. They would wine and dine him and treat him to whatever he wanted to indulge himself in. He was the biggest deal from the United States of America, short of marrying one of their daughters, that could have happened. And so once a year, the owner would make a pilgrimage to the stink bomb factory in Mexico, where he had just a personal contact for this product that couldn't be beat. And he probably, even to this very day, if you go into the Seattle Magic Market, into the Pike Market to the Magic Store, and you ask Daryl, he has hidden below the counter a small supply of fart spray, and I shouldn't be telling you about this, but that is where you would get it. You'd have to know the secret word.
What's the secret word?
Well, I can't tell you that.
It's not fart spray?
It's swordfish, but forget that I said that.